Hello, I'm speaking. Can I hear myself on on Twitch?
There is still no sound.
I don't. How? I haven't changed any sound settings from last time I streamed. Does the computer want to do any weird shit anymore? Okay then. Hi guys, welcome back to Super Mario Brothers 35. I'm at 60 frames today. And I also have a guest with me, so I can run Discord while doing 60 frames as well. Sibling is in the VC.
Hello, it's me!
And that's not Virtual Console, even though I'm using a Wii Plus controller. I'm able to do 60 frames now because I'm actually using a wired internet connection, so that's stable, awesome. And yeah, we're here for the... I think it's the 350 million Bowser. I'm not even too sure if I'm going to edit this, but it might appear on screen if I do. Maybe the tweet of it. Basically, 35th Mario anniversary thing, obviously, is a thing that's happening. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury has come out. Bowser's Fury has been getting a lot of notoriety recently. And, yeah, there's a special battle going on that is tailored for that specific purpose. Which is just the first world as well as a Bowser level of up to World 6, I think. So, that's interesting.
Is that like DLC?
No, it's just a special battle.
Oh, okay, fair.
So instead of playing the usual game where it's just like you choose a level and it goes in a pile, you choose preset levels and you start with a certain amount of coins and a power-up maybe. Just makes the battles a lot more quicker, but... Oh, I saw that skip. Don't do that. We want 60 frames, damn it! If it gets too bad, I'll have to clock it down to 30, sadly, but, you know... Hopefully, it won't be too bad.
It's pretty good at the moment, actually. I mean, it's just the odd, you know, every now and then, but it's not actually, it's still watchable.
Yeah, I mean, if I can have smooth 60, awesome. If not, my internet just can't handle it. I'll have to go back to 30, but I wanted to experiment with 60 frames for this particular one, because, I mean...
I was had technical difficulties with sound.
Yeah,
so.
the Roxio sound didn't want to come through. In fact, we were completely mute. Yep, Blue Shadow, you're back. Yes, we just sorted out every problem that we had. We are now here at 60 FPS, wired internet connection with Discord. Can't share it though through Discord. Maybe if I was playing 30 frames. No, I can definitely do it with 30 frames because I did that with the Sega Mega Drive Mini, the Genesis Mini for you Americans.
Yeah, but obviously, yeah, but you just can't stream in 60. Discord, it just doesn't like it.
But today, I'm going to be beating up some Mario from some Bowser's. So if I hold, I think I was supposed to hold L before I went in.
Oh.
Also, I just noticed that the screen is being slightly cut off on my screen, but at the same time, I did clock it down. I did clock the Switch down itself to 720p, so that the Roxio will definitely pick it up at 720p in streaming software, so I can obviously get it at 60. I'm not in 60. My camera can only do 30, but you know, just thought I mentioned that. Okay, so that's how we're going to start things off. On 5-1, so I can do this. Yeah, big time bonus. Let's start attacking.
Oh yeah, Blue Shadow. I don't know where you were yesterday, but I actually streamed Skeleton Sword yesterday. Oh my god, that just froze. The game froze.
Oh, I can't pause. I'm just going to have to home. Why did that just lock up? Was that smooth, and then, or did it just start to chop down?
It just literally just, well, it was smooth until you just stopped. Then it started like chugging proper.
Ooh.
And then it's just stopped. It's just stopped completely.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe we just can't do 60.
Oh,
then.
Oh god, no, it's breaking.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. Right. I'm trying to sort it out. It's not happening.
No.
No.
God damn it. Oh,
I'm trying.
No,
I'm trying.
Okay, it was fine up until this point, and then all of a
I
sudden
just started playing, and then it just decided to shit the bed.
No.
We may not be able to do 60, folks. It may just be a theoretical impossibility. I mean, this is the closest that we got, because last time it was dropping frames consistently. At least we're having bouts of 60. Am I? Yep, I'm dead. I think I might have got time now. Let's try it again, shall we? No, it's still not playing. Oh, what?
No, No, it's still playing.
No, it isn't. Not for me.
No, it stopped.
Ah,
yes.
feck. Okay, you know what? Cancel.
Sorry,
Abort.
guys. I am working on a delay of about 2 or 3 seconds.
Can I change the frame rate midstream? That would be nice to know. Probably not, because the video recording won't let me do that. Nah, I can't change it. Alright, we're aborting. We're going back to 60. It's bugged again!
Your microphone is synced up with the game. But
How?
your webcam is not synced up with the game.
My microphone is not synced up with my webcam.
Yeah, actually, your voice is not synced up with the camera.
Was it like that when doing 60 frames, though?
It was fine at 60.
My microphone delay of
Meryl's in
500.
chat. Sorry, Meryl, we're having technical difficulties yet again.
I couldn't do 60 in the end, but now, because I've clocked down from 60 to 30, for whatever reason, everything's out of whack again, even though I haven't changed anything else. Again, makes no sense. Nothing else should be desynced. My voice isn't matched up with me, even though the delay is the same. My webcam has a delay of 500, my microphone has a delay of 500, so they should match. Do they not? Meryl, could you help? Because so far I've just done a whole hour of technical shenanigans.
In 60 frames, they will match perfectly. Same with the game, but for some reason your camera and microphone are not synced. I have just no clue.
You know, fuck this. I'm moving back to bloody XSplit. It's more fucking reliable.
Your voice is still synced to the game, but your camera.
How is my microphone not synced to the thing? My microphone is tied to the webcam. So they can't be a delay because they're saving the exact same settings in the exact same tab.
Yes, that's synced.
Same delay, I just had to move it to the other thing without the filters. That's fucking great. That makes sense. 1,500 delay on its own doesn't match. Sharing the same 1,500 delay works. Why? I'm playing the game. Technology just doesn't like me
sync up with the game.
Oh, I didn't hold L.
It should be okay, actually. It should be okay.
I just want to play at this point. I wasn't allowed my 60, even though it was working. It just decided to bug out, and then all of a sudden my microphone and webcam that have the exact same delay don't match. Don't make sense to me. Just makes me salty.
Yeah.
My Luigi, I don't know if I was holding L at the right time.
May not have.
I can't tell because I'm fire. But anyway, after all that bullshittery, and there could be some background noise, I don't know, because since at the time my microphone to the webcam, so that they share the same settings in the same tab instead of separately, even though they're exactly the same anyway, so what the fuck. Yeah, I don't have my noise gate filter, so my apologies for any background noise. But yes, Super Nintendo has been instrumental in trying to get this to work, even though it shouldn't have been this much of a problem.
I swear to God, I swear to God, it's probably me, isn't it? It's because I'm here. It's because of the fact that you're having all these problems, and then I have to sort them out. Sort of, into a certain extent.
Funny thing, actually, it would normally be Meryl, or maybe even Aaron that would help me out with these.
You are Mario.
That thick? Oh, I haven't. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to play. But yeah, sorry chat, it's just shenanigans, so I definitely cannot stream. Well, I can't stream the Rock Skill in 60 frames. I might be able to do other stuff in 60 frames, like maybe something on the computer. I'm not too sure. That'd have to be something I'll have to look into. Because I can do it, it's just the Rock Skill is breaking. But my webcam isn't. So, obviously, some things with my capture device isn't liking the workloads that the computer has to deal with.
It seems quite smooth, actually, even on 30 frames.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same, is it? It's like, if I was actually playing like a game that is running at 60, because I believe this game does run at 60.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it looks pretty perfect for where I'm sitting. It is pretty smooth. Like I said, so I prefer 30 frames on this game and be able to sort of still have things to it, but 60 frames I think just breaks it too much.
I'm just trying to improve. I'm going to have to build a new PC.
Yeah, if you have the money for it.
I think that would be the thing that maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it is running smooth, but until the bitrate has to like try and calculate what I'm doing when I'm not sitting on a static screen for a while, because like it breaks as soon as I start moving, like playing the game when a lot of things are in motion. And this is an NES game effectively with a border. It's like there's not a lot of colours going on, so the bitrate itself shouldn't be dying. But it's like when a lot of things are in motion, it can't comprehend it for 60 frames.
And yet you can stream this game. I mean, you can't do it through Discord, but I mean, again, I think it's still Mario. It's still Mario, just doesn't like Discord.
Yeah, because it breaks with you when you do
Mario. But
it's just Mario. Well, actually,
Skyward Sword Skyward Sword likes Discord, and yet Mario, whenever I stream Mario Galaxy, he just doesn't like me whatsoever.
Yeah, I think it's confirmed. Mario games in general just don't want like being streamed very well.
Ah, okay. So Blue just said he's not watching it again if it happens, and I think that.
Well, it's not going to happen again because I'm on XSplit now.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Unfortunately, technical difficulties.
I just want to improve my quality. Is that so much?
Unfortunately, technical difficulties do happen. It's just, well, it's just a way of life, technically, really.
It's a way of life for me.
Well, yeah.
If
anything, a new PC would allow you to record hat in time and a PC setup, if that's still something you do.
Oh yes, I mean, talking with Alt Viking actually, just after Georgina's stream yesterday, and I've got some specs down for a rig. Basically, what his rig actually is, he's able to record at 1080p 60. I can record at 720p at 60. Okay, this is not working out. That works. But yeah, I'm able to record at 720p 60. Excuse me, what? I just ended on, well, the price pot was on 626.
Yeah. Blue.
I would actually like to make it
says I have no guarantees. I had to make, I'd make it to Georgina's stream. I had others streaming at the same time, and it was hard for me to take part in every stream at once. That's fair. Obviously, I did give.
He's a moderator.
Well, I did actually give a heads up, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and obviously I streamed Thursday, so. And then yeah.
So the thing is, audio balancing could be different again, but I didn't change any settings from last stream, so it should still be alright. And since Georgina's the only thing coming through, the Discord is the only thing going through. I mixed up those two sentences. Georgina's the only one coming through the settings, and I was going to say Discord's the only thing, and I called Georgina a thing, and that was mean. I'm sorry.
Rude!
It's not what I meant at all. I fused the sentences together. I'm flustered. But yeah, you're the only one going through. I almost did it again. Only one going through the desktop.
Do you have to keep messing
audio,
up your sentences?
So I shouldn't have had to change that. Brain is hard to use.
Then just say your famous phrase.
English, I'll
there
be
you
hard.
Go. You should fix yourself.
Oh, I landed in the middle of both of them.
And yeah, for that sentence broke you instead of just breaking your voice again.
Yeah. Anyways, what I want to do is get through this level and then hopefully get to a Bowser level. Actually, I just realised, playing this game in 720p actually causes a bit of a shimmer.
Here's an idea. Next time I go live and Super Lucario shows up, I'll have her as mod. I did say I could use more women. That's true. That's fair. It's very fair. I mean, gender equality in that. I mean, is a thing. Still.
Oh, feck.
I just realised you look like you were. Oh, okay. You do look like.
Oh, that works. Ah, bolt! That's cheeky.
Ah.
Also, Bowser's like kind of half off the bar there.
Oh.
I don't know.
I didn't actually see that bonk. I didn't.
Oh, it's because the platform came on screen right when I hit that part of the screen, so I just shot down instead of continuing on my jump arc, and it screwed me over. Yeah. Hardcore
bonk. You bonk your head. Come on, catch him!
I mean, hardcore bonk could also be taken way out of
I'm
context.
referencing.
And speaking of way out of context, going back to Alex, Alt Viking, his specs, yeah, can record like and play 1080p 60 frames at the same time, and that's the kind of power I would like, because then I wouldn't have to like do what I have to do to get at the time the quality I have right now.
Of course, you
which
want the
is
specs that he has,
frames.
because everyone wants the good, decent computer to basically process everything like a beast.
Well, think about it this way. It's like I'm not able to record in 60 frames at all unless it's 720p, either on PC or on capture device, because
Yeah.
the Roxio 720p caps up at 60 frames. That's how I got my GameCube games to be that quality, because they max out at 720p. No, they even max out at 480p. Excuse me. That's 60 frames. This is just a technical spec, Livestream.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I do 720p, like with the mini consoles, like the Mega Drive or the Super Nintendo Mini, they're 60 frames as well, which is how, once again, I got A Link to the Past through the Super Nintendo version. That clean and smooth. So I can clearly edit and record at 720p 60 frames. The Roxio only caps off at 30 frames for 1080p.
Yeah.
And I can't record anything on the computer, on my laptop that I currently use right now, which is my highest spec thing that I use for everything. I can record at 720 60 with like capture devices. That's not a problem. But I can't go any higher than 1080p 30, and that's both with recording anything on PC.
Bloody hell, your timing!
And I can't even play anything on the PC.
Timing of your jumps is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Probably, it's probably don't talk, and therefore... Oh! You went through...
I just want to finish what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm trying to get to what I'm trying to say. I can record 1080p 30 frames, but I can't play a game on the PC at 1080p 30 or even 60 frames while recording it with the same device. I have to get another computer and output my laptop through HDMI through the Roxio.
Yeah.
So 1080p 30 is the best I can get. Because if I try to record it, both the game as well as... oh god, this is bad.
Well,
that was perfect timing.
At the moment, I don't need the specs, but at some point I will need those same specs if anything doesn't change technologically wise. Because by the time I have another computer, it's probably need to be about probably another year or so before I actually have a proper PC rather than just a gaming laptop.
Oh my god, I keep getting power stars. What the flip?
Lucky. Lucky!
Yeah, but...
I think
not
Mario
bad.
actually has a line...
Did I just... I swear I bonked on something off screen. That didn't make sense. I haven't got enough coins, poo. I'm dead. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Nope.
No, you didn't bonk off something off screen. It may have looked like you bumped off of a cloud, even though...
So I just fell so quick. Oh, well, now I'm fecked.
I need to catch up with still.
I haven't actually tried sharing at the moment, actually, while doing 30 frames.
Well, do this level first, and then I don't want you to lose your concentration.
Hammer Bros. Like,
oh, that Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro was just seriously like...
Run!
Just take the hit! Take the hit!
No!
Take the hit! Just take the hit! Take it! Oh my god! Oh shit! Holy shit! Ah! Oh, it did fall. It froze for like just a split second right there. Just as you're running within invisible frames, you die. You didn't die. What's the word? The stream froze just as you were running with the invincibility frames. If I can say that
the
sentence
Goomba. I got goomed. Oh mate. If anyone wants to clip that dash, there was no way I could make it, but I just had to try in futility. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, let me try that again. There we are. It says I haven't dropped any frames, so I'm still good. After sharing my stream to you. So you should be able
so
to
I had to
watch
mute myself for a second there. Something was beeping.
Oh, well, you can,
Oh,
Discord
yes,
it now.
I can see it.
I haven't dropped any frames, according to what XSplit says. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with XSplit for streams. Make it. If I have to buy a license, fair enough. Because I would like to actually start streaming in 1080p, but if OBS doesn't even
I
want to
could
work...
clip it, but my internet is basically crap.
Oh, fair. You can swear.
It's a piece of shit.
Fine with it. I'm not a PG channel. If I would, I wouldn't get money.
EBKS Paddy is... Someone's
Paddy!
extremely happy today.
Welcome! Yeah, well... technical issues and many restarts. We couldn't do 60 frames. And we've just been going on a technical explanation spree. So... And we were doing it on OBS, but OBS was being fickle, and I gave up and I moved back to XSplit yet again!
Yeah, OBS doesn't like you, because I think it's half the reason you're using Streamlabs.
Well, I can't use the normal stuff, I just don't have anything to work with.
Yeah.
It doesn't even... The original... Like, the basic OBS doesn't even have a stream viewer. I mean, what the hell? A chat viewer, even. I mean, what kind of shenanigans is that? Plus, this Twitch chat viewer that I'm using right now for this is the same one that I use for Pikmin 2 Kaito Edition. It's that customizable. You can't get anything like that on OBS.
Ready to get kicked out of MK8D tomorrow night. How did the Ethernet install go?
The Ethernet, I'm using it right now. It's just a simple plugin. That's why I tried 60 frames, which was more stable than when I tried it last time I tried playing this game, but then the Voxio didn't like it when I started to move. Hence why we've gone back down to 30, and then we've gone back to...
Can I ask you a teensy wincy little favour and just expand XSplit for me? Because the bitrate is just awful.
Oh, sorry. Well,
I know, but
it
doesn't help it's small, so just expand it just so slightly when you get a chance.
I also am streaming it to you at 480.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's being run on a potato, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that almost messed me up. Oh, God, no! Bloody invisible coin blocks.
Oh, cool. I'm hosting Friends Only Mario Kart 8 Deluxe event tomorrow, and Sean will be in it. I have Mario Kart 8, but not Deluxe, unfortunately.
That's the problem. Actually, if you don't have a Nintendo Switch online subscription, there is actually a 7-day trial on Club Nintendo for Zero Platinum.
Yeah, but I don't have Deluxe.
So I thought I'll
that's
just
the thing.
chuck
I
that
don't
out
have
there
the
right
game.
now.
I have the game on the Wii U, but not the Switch.
I wasn't saying it just for you. I was saying in general.
Yeah, but true.
Oh my God! Everyone just changed Bowser's on the side of the screen there. Holy hell! Can we get some Bowser parties, please? Bowser party.
Oh, bot.
It's like Mario Party 10.
Let's get rid of that.
Bot.
How do
Get rid of the bot. Just right click and ban him.
I can't right click him.
Oh, if you're on the app, you just click him normally, I think.
No whisper, no block. That's it, block.
Yes.
Block it.
Block it. Block that bot.
Someone hide it.
Ooh,
I can block it, but I can't. I can block it, but I can't actually hide it. How do I hide it?
Well, it's pointless hiding it. It's just block him. Once he's blocked, that's it. He can't post anymore. Ah! I got distracted by the bot. He's gonna still show up on the chat. That's the thing. Hang on a minute. Can I not do that myself?
Sorry. Just distracted by the bot. My first instinct was to click his name and ban the bot, but I can't. Oof. Oh, you're not a mod, are you? Use the ban. I did just ban the bot.
Yeah, so did I. There is actually no. Oh. No.
Oh,
there is no
just
hide option.
Deleted the. Oh, Meryl just deleted the comment. How'd you do that?
Yeah, I don't actually have that option either. Oh, he's in the mod viewer. He's in the moderator.
He's in the mod viewer, of course. I never used the mod view. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, because I clicked his name and it didn't even come up for me either because I'm in the wrong viewing section. So let me change that.
Gotta turn mod tools on. Ah. Okay, he's completely gone now anyway, so...
Video.
Only mods or the streamer use ban. Well, I can...
Stream Manager, that's what... Stream Manager, that's what we need.
I've got Stream Manager on. I've got Stream Manager on now, so if another bot comes in, I will be ready for him. I don't exactly know how to use it, but...
Where is Stream Manager on the app? I don't tend to use the app.
It's like a sword next to the chat button, just underneath the chat message.
Ah, yep, there it is. Yep, mod view. There we go. Boom, done.
I get that.
I'm not. I'm still not used to everything Twitch has to offer.
Used to doing that on my friend's streams.
My apologies.
Kind of often.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We almost had a Bowser party going on though. I'm actually kind of annoyed.
Even though I am a mod, I'm not very good at mods. I'm still new at modding, so.
There we are. I've expanded XSplit for you.
Oh yes.
Still haven't dropped any frames. XSplit, everybody.
It is a little bit
superior.
Better. I mean, it was much better than it was.
I will admit that the video quality ain't always the best. It does come out a lot clearer on OBS. I do record my 3DS viewer in OBS Studio, just standard OBS Studio.
I can certainly tell you now that
frames to get the highest quality possible.
I can tell you how bad the bitrate is. Every single word on your screen I cannot read because it just literally is just a bunch of pixels. The only thing I can just about make out is your social media window. That's it.
It's the same when we were watching you, actually, on your end, when you were streaming Discovered Sword. In fact, it was so bad that the bitrate was actually breaking to the point that you were getting colour bleed all over your screen.
The red one,
you had, like, red lipstick or something, like
it's always the red. It's always, I don't know, the gold ones seem to be alright, but the red is just like a killer.
Are you sure it's not a survivor?
I get that joke, because I get that joke.
Oh, I nailed him.
I never seemed to be this popular when I was on my stream.
This is 8-1, I just realised.
I never seemed to be this popular when I'm streaming.
I've been streaming for a lot
longer. Not that much longer.
Well, I've been doing a lot more than you have.
I know, and I have more time on my hands.
Don't make this an argument.
I want more people. I'm jealous. I'm so jelly.
Stream more often. I mean, I've also been on YouTube a lot longer. I mean,
not that much longer. Seriously,
how,
we started streaming. Started recording videos almost like about a month, maybe apart. That's it.
Yeah, but you stopped for that.
I know. That's my fault. But then again, my laptop died on me, so I couldn't help that, could I?
That's the problem with YouTube, though. YouTube don't care about that. You hear that, YouTube?
That's why I don't rely on YouTube for my streams. I'm just saying, I'm not dissing Blue or anything, it's just obviously the fact that I just don't rely on YouTube.
Again, if I did actually stream on YouTube, I'd probably get a lot more traffic, because that's where the majority of my fan base is, but I just prefer Twitch. And the ironic thing is, YouTube does not like you advertising live streams on Twitch, they want you to use their service. But I don't
YouTube
like
is just YouTube. It's just a thing. I just upload videos there, and that's about it. That's all I associate YouTube with. Is uploading videos.
Hey! Look at that. Oh god!
Oh!
Feckin' hell! I wasn't expecting a bounce like that. Why do I keep screwing up at the worst possible moment? I'm gonna go to normal matches in a minute. I'm bored of this already. We're not killing Bowser's today. I'll give it one more go. How long have we going on? Oh, I haven't even done half an hour.
I mean, the delay is so much better than on Twitch, but I mean, there's still a little bit of a delay, but it's not too bad.
Well, it's the same thing. It's going to be like 2 seconds.
Not really. I mean, I saw you lose. That was about a second after you complained about it, and then Twitch, like 2 more seconds, complained about it too. So.
Friend streams kind of often. Yeah, so Paddy, how you been? I'm going to be having 4 days off on the weekends for the next 2 weeks after this weekend, so might do some Pikmin 2 Kaizo then. Get back into that, probably pay off the debt. Sounds like a plan. But for now, since, you know, this is coming up to its date and I still want to get to at least star level... How do I keep mistiming that jump? Want to play this, and obviously there's a special battle, and I did say I would focus a little bit more on special battles. So...
Is this a special battle?
I just want to get a little bit further. Yeah, that's why I'm not choosing my level at the start. They're preset.
It doesn't actually seem that much different, but then I don't know much about this game, so...
I literally just said I start with coins, I start with a power up, and I didn't get to choose my level for a random.
That's probably the only difference then.
It is, and it's specified. You also start with a certain amount of time. I just realised because I should not have.
Maybe you and I could use up some of those days off on our SMW co-op.
Oh yes.
Is he talking to you?
Yeah, for the third time running.
Yeah,
it may well. We've done it twice already.
Yeah. I think I need more collabs. I think that's how you pronounce it. Collab.
Yeah, you can take it off my hands. You just need Nintendo Switch Online.
Nintendo Switch Online is just, I swear to God. I don't believe in that. I just don't. You have to pay for, to be on the internet already. Let alone, you know, have to be paid to be online on, you know, gaming.
Well, it's been like that since the PS3 and Xbox 360.
I played PS3, but I never actually went online.
Actually, no. PS3 is now online free.
But why?
For certain things. Seriously? Well, Nintendo had to. Actually, I don't know why Nintendo had to, because they don't have service, except for this game, but it's limited time.
Because of Wii U, I mean, the Wii...
Well, no, the Switch was actually free online for 2.5 years.
And then you just decided to...
And they didn't improve anything. They said that they wanted to keep it free until they get everything sorted, and then they'll make it paid. They didn't get anything sorted. It's actually just as bad. They just slapped a price tag on it. The perk is supposed to be, oh yeah, cloud saves, but you can't even save with every game. So, you can't back up every save anyway. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Splatoon 2. Shall I go on? Nintendo were just weird. It's because everyone else was making their online subscriptions. I mean, I guess you get the Nintendo Switch, like, virtual console substitute, but it's not the same. But you do get to play them, like, remote play in a way.
Well, I used to enjoy playing Mario Kart 8 online when I was using the Wii U, but obviously that's pretty much dead now. I don't know why they made the exact same game, but with a little bit more DLC, I think.
Because it sold, like, 10 times better, because it was on a 10 times more popular system.
To be honest, I don't know if NSO being paid, Nintendo Switch Online, being paid is because of the Wii U's failure?
Well, if it's to recoup losses, why wait until 2.5 years? It was supposed to be in like 6 months originally, and they kept making it free for longer and longer, which just pretty much made it more of a kick in the teeth when we had to start paying for it. It's cheap. It's the cheapest online service to pay for, but you technically are getting what you're paying for, a very cheap service. But the problem is the service is pretty much what it was when it was free, plus very limited cloud saves. No, very selective cloud saves. Oh, that's a dickish place, you bastard! Right,
just go for it! Invincibility frames, let's go!
Oh, no, I want to go right. There we are. That's what I want to do. I can't do that quickly with these sticks.
At least it's cheap. Shrug. That emote didn't. That emote didn't show. My guess is Nintendo saw the success of other online subscriptions and wanted to get in on that action. Get in on that action.
Oh, so when they normally try to be different and innovate, the one time it's like, oh yeah, easy money. That's when they're like, yeah, we'll just go with the foil.
Yeah. Oops.
It's like, yeah, give us something similar to Xbox Game Pass then, because that's pretty gay.
Okay.
Right, I kind of need an item. I'm going to let it roll. That works.
Okay. Go! Hug me!
Right, I'm going to get some kills. I didn't want to actually kill Bowser.
Well, you did.
I wanted to get the axe. Well, yeah, I would have got more time if I killed him with the axe. Because it kills multiple enemies at once, like a power block. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. We're not getting Bowser's, we're getting more Hammer Bros than anything else! Right, get out. No, actually, kick that. There we go. That's enough extra time.
You keep losing frames on Discord, but I don't know if you're losing frames on... I'm just trying to check that, actually.
It shouldn't be.
No.
No, I'm not.
That's
Zero
fair,
drop
I mean,
frames.
that's fine.
This is my last spin.
It doesn't. I don't mind if I'm losing frames with what I'm
That's
actually
good.
currently watching. It's not too bad at the moment, as long as the streams. As long as the
That's
stream's
what
good.
Oh!
Oh!
I had to stop moving. I had to start moving because my clock is ticking because I've
Bloody
been
hell!
standing around too long.
What? That lone hammer?
It's still ticking! I've been moving! Game, I've been moving! Stop punishing me!
Oh, Paddy redeemed.
Thank you!
Make me
That
dab.
is cheeky.
2,000. You got a dab.
Oh, for feck's sake. Not with my headphones on. The one time I've got my headphones on while streaming, and you want me to dab.
Well, do this level and then you can dab.
Oh. Well, I'll dab in this transition. Oh, I'm not going up. Go up. Right. I'm still not going up. There we are. There we are.
Dab.
A
Yeah,
dab.
I see it.
No matter how expensive I make that, Mel always makes me dab.
No, it was
Was it
Paddy.
Meryl? Oh, it's Paddy. Oh, you mean?
Oh.
Sorry, Meryl. That was uncalled
Emote.
for, even though it's true.
That's like a laugh. I think it's a laughing emoji.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
If I'm allowed
Okay,
to.
you got an announcement on
Oh, that was
Expert.
fun.
I don't know what that says though. Is it losing frames?
Oh, no, I think that was just high CPU usage,
Ah.
but it's fine. I always hit that.
Okay.
I don't
That's
want
fine.
to
You
do
didn't lose
that.
any frames. I just double checked because obviously the
fair.
delay is quite good. Because if there is a delay, I can just check it quickly and then go back to Discord.
You don't have to keep mentioning the delay because it's the same I have when I'm watching
Yeah,
you play
I know.
Zelda. That's why when I say that when it hangs sometimes, that's
Yeah.
what happens.
Well, I was just.
Oh,
Yeah.
get the poo! Yes, I got the poo. I've got no shit. Okay. Oh, I just realised I'm second.
Brilliant.
But my timer's ticking, and I've got no manner
Ah.
of healing. Okay, hang on.
You have got.
No,
you have,
I gotta
you
go.
have-
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Bowser's too far ahead. That's not the Bowser. Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay,
did it.
this is the closest I've got. Oh, okay, this is time bonus. Time bonus. This is 8-1. This is time bonus central. Stop edging the pixel forward. I
Oh.
don't like that. Okay, we're good. I don't like that Podoboo there though.
No.
It's where the coin is. I can work with that. Right, go. There we go. Oh shit!
Oh.
Please be kind. No. Oh, no! I went for a baby bounce. Feck. He had... Look how many coins he had, though. There was no chance.
I don't. Hang on. He had. Oh. Wait. How many coins?
That's... Every coin is every 20, so that means he has 5 additional spins at least.
Right. Okay. Where am I looking? Sorry. I'm new to this game.
The other person's screen that I just lost to.
Okay. He's got 5 coins on his screen. Is that what I'm thinking?
That's what I'm saying. He had 100
Okay.
plus coins.
Sorry, I
had
wasn't
7.
quite sure because I don't know this game very well. So.
Well, I did say the only other screen that existed,
Yeah.
so...
1, 2. For a
All
second
the
there, I
others
thought
are
I saw
blue.
6, but I think it's just 5. I think it's just a bit right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is definitely
No,
5.
it is 5. Because
Oh,
that's
yeah, if I
100
look at the
coins,
screen, yeah,
100 plus. He had 100 plus. So no matter what I did, I had no. I only had 7 coins, so I didn't have enough
Yeah.
for a roll. And I was second, so there was just no way I was going to win. I mean, look at that.
Oh
Plus, I
wow,
got
look at
kills.
its name, Horus.
I didn't. Orion. Right, you know what? One more go on this, and then we'll go to some other stuff. I mean, we actually killed a bunch of Bowsers that time, so. But there were a lot more Hammer Bros than Bowsers. It's because that, what was it? Is it... It's not 4-1. It's 5-1 that has, a couple of, Yeah, it's 5-1 and 6-1 that have,
Okay.
Hammer Bros.
Question. Why does the special Bowsers have like a different color palette to the real Bowser?
Because they were sent to me from
Right.
other
So they always
players.
have like a sort of this I don't know, discoloration or grayscale type a filter going on with them?
Yes, any character that looks like a phantom is
Right,
not
so
from
they
your
said...
game. Look at that! Look at that guy!
Which one?
But where the enemies were just spewing out of that player's screen. That's when they're sending it to you. You can see the timeline at the bottom. Ah! No, don't do that. Right, can I do that? That's a time bonus.
So every time you kill a phantom, does it go to someone else?
Yeah, any enemy. A phantom just means that it's not from your game. Yeah! Just trying to build up my timer. By chain killing.
Yeah.
That's a decent amount. Oh, wait, no! Okay.
Oh.
Piss off.
I'm really surprised Orc Viking's not watching this to troll you again, but I'm not there to troll you either, so...
Gotta get those mushrooms.
Actually, he's playing with his friends, so he obviously can't watch, so...
Does that well. Your bloody Podaboo got in my way when I was trying to use my fire. Enemies in castles in this game is just evil. These levels were not built for enemies to exist. That's a hammer throwing Bowser. Get out of here. I got deal. Oh my god. No! I thought I was safe from the Podaboo.
My god, you are being devastated.
Podapoop.
You're being destroyed.
Ah, there we are. No! I didn't think it. Oh my god, I killed all the enemies. Like the fireflower. The fireflower. Fireball. Oh,
Hammer throwing Bowser, that's a new one.
No, it isn't.
It's not to me.
It's the last half of Bowser's.
I've never seen one, so.
You haven't played the original Mario in a while, have you?
I've never gotten to World 8, so.
Yeah, they start appearing at World 5, I think.
I may have died at possibly World 8. 1
through 4 shoots fireballs. I think the 5th one just does hammers and doesn't throw fire. World 6 and onwards do fire and hammers. Yeah, everyone starts with 50 coins. Yeah, I've definitely noticing that when playing this game at 720p, I'm getting a bit of a pixel shimmer. Because it's not scaled down properly. But at the same time, all the other screens are pretty bad quality when they should be just as sharp.
Yeah.
Again, that was because I was trying to make sure that the voxel would go in 60 frames, but we're not getting that now. That's annoying. I need better internet and I need better hardware. And even if I get better hardware, there's no guarantee. We do have the best internet, it's just the area we live in is just shit.
Well, I had the best internet, apparently mine's shit at all.
Yeah, that's just the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the top streamers just live on their own. Like, in the countryside, far away from civilization. Except for maybe Nira Costa. Because they need that gamer fuel. That healthy gamer fuel.
Yeah.
Local brew. Oh, that was nice. Can I hit that? Get up there? There we are, 15 seconds. Right, we'll do that. Trying to do the thing. It's not targeting so many people. And again, I'm guessing a lot of people aren't actually focusing on attackers. Why am I trying to bounce on these guys? I should just take them out as quickly as possible. Like I said, these places aren't built for enemies to exist. They're platforming obstacles, not enemy obstacles.
So when you choose,
I hit the block and it messed up my jump as a Podaboo.
A what? Polar Boo.
Alright, that works. Fireball.
I never realised what those are called.
What do you think I
I
was
don't
saying?
know what. I don't know what you're talking about.
And you're the Mario expert.
I haven't.
Oh, shit.
I haven't been
Almost
too
lost
into
my-
Mario since I got into Zelda. Now I'm into Zelda. Mario's just like a sideline for me.
Mario was your bread
Yeah,
and
at the
butter.
time, yes, but
And Zelda was your jelly. Now it's the other way around.
pretty much.
Oh, this isn't good. That's not really helpful. Actually, I can get in.
Well, the only thing I do like about
I thought you
Mario,
were the
I
bottom.
still know
No.
lots of things about, is the Super Mario Galaxy enemies. That's probably.
There we are, got him. Oh, this is a
Ah,
line. Boom!
nice.
Not another Bowser. Oh no. Never shall I do. Actually, I can't do anything here. Oh shit. No! Eh. What? How did that go through the piranha plant? Janky hitboxes.
Jink.
There we are. He's backing up. He's backing up. Back up, Bowser. Back up.
Things
fool.
aren't supposed to be
There we go.
janky.
Oh god! I skidded. I just built up just enough momentum there. But you know what? I'm gone. Bye.
Back it up. Back it up.
When, just as a refresher, mostly for Super Nintendo, since she doesn't know, going into a bonus area like this resets your timeline.
Timeline.
So
Oh yes,
anything being
I
sent
think
to
you
you
mentioned this.
doesn't
I think you
get
mentioned
loaded.
this. I think you mentioned this last time you went live, and I think you would. Oh, what's it called? The pipe one in Underground. You kept basically replaying one of one or one of two again every time.
Yeah, 1, 2, because it's just the best level to grind up. But that's why I'm not doing that today. That's why I'm trying to stick with this special battle.
Yeah.
for as long
Well,
as
at least it's something slightly different.
because otherwise that's just going to be
Yeah.
the stream again.
Well, it's.
Plus, the whole point is to kill
Yeah.
Bowser.
Oh.
I just read. No! Bullshit!
Oh God! That came out of nowhere.
That just came out of nowhere.
That just
and
came
broke
out
my
of
tush.
nowhere.
What I was getting annoyed about was the bloody piranha plant at the top of the spring wall.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, if only.
Right, holding out. I want to be Luigi. I want to be Luigi.
I thought you were Luigi this whole time, but no.
No, I wasn't. I was Mario. I haven't been holding out. I mean, at least now we know that it's called Super Mario Brothers 35, and not just Super Mario.
I thought it was Super. I thought it was Super
No, it's
Mario
called-
just 35, but never mind.
Well, it is Super Mario Brothers 35. 'Cause
No,
it's Super Mario
I
Brothers.
thought it was just. I
Like,
thought it
it's
was just
35
Super Mario 35. I didn't realise it was Super Mario Bros 35. My God, that's a mouthful.
Well, it's called Super Mario Brothers 35 because it's 35 games of Super Mario Brothers.
Wasn't this
being
the
played
game that you
together.
said you can only
But
play
there's
for a
no
certain
actual
amount of
bro.
months?
Yeah, it says at the corner of my screen. It has the start and end date of this game. Once it hits that date, you
Oh.
can't play this game anymore.
I didn't realise.
Yep.
I thought you were just still.
Nintendo
I was
are
just
weird.
wondering how you were still playing the game, and I thought it ran out already. But never mind. I didn't realise.
No, that's 31st of March, which is also the end date of Super Mario 3D All-Stars is going to be removed from both digitally on the eShop as well as physically in
God.
stores. Physically I can understand, but digitally? Really?
What? Oh, the anniversary. Really? They're getting rid of the anniversary.
Yep. This is
Yeah,
part
no,
of
no,
the
I didn't mean this
anniversary.
game. I meant the 35th anniversary trio.
Yes. The 3D All-Stars.
I'm still
They get rid of that
wondering
as
whether I
well.
should get that or not, because yes, I do have Super Mario Galaxy. What was the other one? Sunshine. I don't have Sunshine. What was it? Oh, I can't remember the other ones now.
I mean, you can actually use a GameCube controller on there now.
Yeah,
properly.
and 64. I do actually have.
That is
I
now
do
the
actually
definitive
have Super
version.
Mario 64, but I don't know where my cartridge is. And plus, I don't have any other way to play it on a different console other than the 64. So I may get it just because of the fact that it is yes.
If you do, get it physically. And if you do get it physically, check Etsy for those custom instruction manuals. Because you can get one for free
Oh,
also.
right.
And you can pop it in the little case. It's like...
Well,
made
you might
to
have to
be.
link me on that later because
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm looking for.
Amazon? Just type in 3D All-Stars. You know what it is, because it's in like super
Yeah.
generic packaging.
Oh, only just.
It's not as fancy as All-Stars. Oh well. He's right where the bloody fire.
Of course, he's spouting out fire, but he's saying, "Have my fire flower."
You know what? See ya, buddy. I'm gone. Ah, feck, he got me anyway. And now it's a hammer broke. Okay. Never mind. We're good. There we are. Nailed it.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh. I haven't been checking chat.
no, there's nothing
sorry.
else in chat since Paddy made you dab and laughed about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thanks, Paddy.
Everyone's just enjoying me freaking out now. Ah, feck! Speaking of freaking out.
That's entertainment.
Oh. Nope.
That's entertainment, folks.
Nope. Oh. We're going to be arriving at a crummy junction, aren't we? Okay, no more crummy junction. Let's go. Right, can I get my one up? There's 20 coins.
Well,
I'm going to smack you, buddy.
what does a one-up actually do? It doesn't actually give you extra time. It probably gives you more time or something, doesn't it?
No,
It's-
20 coins. So it's an extra
Oh.
roll on the roulette.
It would be nice if it gave you more time.
Actually, give me that. No, the freaking...
Oh no!
Give me that.
The star is
I can
going away
have
from
Bowser.
you. You got it.
That's what I'm panicking about. Oh, I want that. There. I ate that Goomba. Bawang! Actually, you know what? Sneaky! Oh, no, I couldn't get in there. Feck. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I needed to, like, not do the full bounce. Let's, do that. And there we go. And no, you can't use the infinite one-up glitch to build up time, because once you whack a Koopa once, it doesn't give you a time.
Okay.
bonus.
When that thing at the top there, is that always... Well, I know you do actually have a random thing, but every time you switch it backwards and forwards and stuff like that, it is random to that category of it, is it?
Yes. If I want to choose normally, I just have to use the left analog stick. If I do not have that set to movement, if I'm using the analog stick for movement, it'll
Right,
be the
okay.
Go. Ah! No, Bowser's after me. Go. Bye.
Bye.
I
Oh
got through that
wow!
pretty clean.
Wow! How do you just that is just sheer luck. That is.
Luck!
Oh! Do it! Yes! You did! You did it!
Right. Oh yeah. No eating here tonight. Woo! Eating here tonight. No eating here tonight. I'm on a diet. Finding
Yeah, I know. I got the joke. Finding Nemo.
Finding Fabio. I should not be focusing on getting coins right now. I should be... Well, no, I do need coins, because I need to live. I also need time.
Yeah, I think someone else has pretty got
Only
got
time to
100 coins
live.
right now.
Yeah, I know.
Or over.
If they get overwhelmed, though, they can't roll fast enough.
How do you actually lose coins?
By spinning
Oh.
the wheel?
Is that really? So,
Oh, yes. Like, now. I need a spin, because I need a fireflower or something. That's not what I needed.
oh, that's not good.
That helps.
That is the firefly. You wanted a firefly.
Yeah,
that is what you wanted.
Yeah, I know, but... I actually wanted a star or a power block,
Oh.
because I couldn't kill him with the angle I was at. Oh, God.
Oh. Okay, that works.
Just freaking
That works.
bounce. Right, this is my final roll, and I got a mush. Please be kind. That was not kind.
No.
Get the other mush.
Mush.
Oh God, no. Okay, no
Oh.
shit. Go with the shell. Feck.
Oh god! Oh god!
Ooh.
Oh my god! How did you get out of that? That is just a miracle.
Help.
Oh!
Help me, Luigi. Need help.
Oh my god! You're still doing it. Still doing it. No!
I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Yep.
Time's gonna.
Well, I would have died if I didn't bounce on the Goombas. I would have died if I didn't bounce on the Goombas. I would have died if I did. I'm second again, and he's got... It was the same slot! Not the same guy, obviously, but it's the same bloody window with the same amount of coins, roughly. Is it the same guy?
No,
it's not the
it's
same
not
guy.
Last time it was someone called Laura.
At least I'm living to the
I
end.
feel like owning this game too, as in I can play with you and be on voice chat.
The problem is, though, you can't choose who you're fighting against. Which is a real big annoyance.
Unless we boot the game up together? Would that not work?
I think you all have to actually, like, try and enter the lobby at the same time. And then, like, I don't know, it's very odd. It's just random.
You talk, I'm just gonna BRB a sec.
That's fair. So, how's chat doing? We've just been kind of babbling throughout this entire thing after having all the technical issues. We're trying to get places, but, you know. I haven't been leveling up much, which is... Then again, I haven't got a win. If I get a win, that's when I get all the coins, and that's when, you know, we can start unlocking some... I pressed the jump button twice, I didn't jump. We can start getting some, for fuck's sake. We can start some icons, and probably getting close to prestiging. Which is kind of the idea at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm kind of just dying here. Those cancelled each other out. Hello? God damn it. Also, I was holding L and I didn't become Luigi. Oh, this attempt was a shambles. Let's go up and over. I'm going to bounce on these two. There we are. How do I keep landing in between enemies like that and then they kill me right when I land? Wish there was a party system. I really wish there was. It would just be so much fun to more like play. Like if you could somehow like gather a group of 35 friends, or 34 friends, you know what I mean, and just like a constant stream of bad luck, mate. I mean that was the start. It was a torrential downpour, is what it was. Considering that, you know, we did eventually like drop the footage entirely. I guess you could say it sunk like a brick. But playing with like 34 friends or something would be amazing. Just imagine having like a Discord group and just trying to like do that. Problem is you can only have 10 people per voice chat, so gotta find out some other way of doing that. There we are. That is a lot of coops. And I did it again! How do I keep landing next to them like that? It's really annoying! Right. Let's get it. Didn't get it. Whoa! Okay, well, I didn't bounce in between enemies, but instead I landed on the piranha plant. I'm going up here again. Get some coins. I really need the coins. Because I just keep running out of coins, and I don't get the items I need. And I always get the same item multiple times. Right, let's not mess this up this time. I'm pretty sure these coins used to be a little bit lower down, and not at the very peak of my jump. I think they've done some minor differences, like what they did for Super Mario Bros. Versus, which I do actually want to get at some point. I should really invest in that. Because you can never own too many versions of Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. On the NES, can you? I mean, Nintendo obviously know that, because they keep re-releasing the goddamn thing. Oh god. I lived. Oh, I forgot that invisible coin block was there, actually. Alright, here we go. Let's not feck this up. Okie dokie. There we go. That's a fire flower for me. Let's get some attacks going on here. Right. I'm gonna chuck some fireballs over there and bounce them over. Unless I... How did I land... I actually did not see that little block of pit there on the screen. I was just trying to angle my shots and I just couldn't get them over. And then he just happened to jump through my fireballs. Yep, it is a string of bad luck at this point. Sonic Mario, come back! She's got Mario in her name. That's what makes it even more ironic of what we were talking about earlier. She's more Zelda than Mario now, but it's like... I don't know. Oh, I wasn't holding L again. Maybe holding it now would actually work. I don't know. Did it work? Oh, I start as Fire Mario, don't I? Fire, whatever. Fire Bro. Wait, I didn't press X to roll. Why did that happen? I just wasted coins immediately. That was dumb. Also, I keep starting on 2-1 for some reason. I mean, it's a good starting point. This is actually a pretty decent level, don't get me wrong. If I can keep this shell going... Oh, it didn't come back. Never mind. I always try to say some things and then something doesn't happen. Yeah. At least with a wired connection, I don't have to worry about, like, the internet, like, signal dropping and that causes frames to be dropped. Because it's a constant connection. So at least I've got that
I'm back.
to look forward to. Hello! I'm sucking. I'm sucking shrooms. And that is not a joke for the
I just got something warm because I'm a bit chilly.
Hot chocolate?
No, just a blanket.
Oh. I thought you meant food.
Well, I have got food here. I've got biscuits.
Oh,
I have got...
okay,
Yes, I've got chocolate, but it's not hot chocolate. I don't think Nan has hot chocolate.
Oh, that invisible coin block again got me. Right. Let's not fuck this up again. This is the one without the big old fireball. We're going. Follow that shell. And I killed the Bowser, and that messed me up. Because when a shell hits Bowser, it gets knocked out along with Bowser. Because he's too big. Right, I need to know. That is not an item I needed, especially when there weren't any enemies on screen. Yep, that's game for me.
Game.
Right, that works. This does not work. Oh god. I tried to jump, but I fell down the side. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Dead. R.I.P.
This is a really tough special battle, I will admit. But then again, it's mostly the castle levels that are going to kill you. And then when you get to the next level, it's just going to be nothing but Bowsers. Maybe I should stop focusing on attacking people and just try to live. Should I do that?
Possibly.
Oh, Blue Shadow, welcome back. We're changing our strategy. We're not going to be trying to focus on attacking people anymore. We're going to focus on survival. I mean, it's normally called survival battle when you do the normal one anyway, but normally I play aggressively, like I try to target many people, and then just make an army.
A killer, you're now a survivor. More Dead by Daylight references.
We already made that joke. It's the same joke. Right, let's take out lowest time.
Just more content for me, isn't it?
No, actually, no. Why don't you, like, next time you just play Dead by Daylight, just randomly stream it or something.
Yeah, because I like playing Dead by Daylight, especially with friends.
I mean, remember, to get the Twitch affiliate, I just did a couple of chuck-away streams.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, I should.
Just to inflate the numbers it's had, just to satiate the requirements. Again, my foot was in your cheek. However, if a Cheep Cheep eats my cap, I get hit.
Shenanigans.
Oh. The one time I choose to not attack people, and I start on the level with Hammer Bros. So tempting. Oh, I thought I could have got in there. Yep. I was holding the button! Come on! What was that baby hop? You're taking the piss.
You know it. You know
Pretty
it.
nice. Chat, can I? Yeah, can you slap her for me, please?
Oh, you can
Busy.
try. You can try.
Come on, chat. Can we get some slaps in chat?
Try.
Can we get some slaps in chat?
You can physically try, but no, to no avail.
I didn't say physically. Oh, hey!
Oh wow.
That was unintended. That was not Nintended.
I actually thought though you were gonna say not pun intended. Pun intended.
Well, there was no pun. There was no pun other than the fact that I said nin. As in Nintendo.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. You said that too late. Far too late. Far too late to it called for.
Shut up. Bollocks. Ah, well, he died. That works. I'm not targeting nobody. I'm just doing
Yeah,
the
you
darn
just
thing.
going about your day. Going
Going
about your
my
day.
business. I really wanted to kill the hammer boy. That was a dickish
If
place.
only.
Oh, no, okay, that's fine. Whoa, super jump.
Super jump.
Guess you could say we bounced that boy. There we are. Yup. Get top of the flagpole, 15 seconds.
What was that? What was that?
Grabbing a power up when you already have
What
a
was
power
that
up.
phrase in the song? Can jump buildings in a single bound.
Yeah, that's Superman.
Yeah, no, that's part of the.
It's part of the
Yeah.
lyrics of the Mario song, but it's Superman. Because he's supposed to be Super Mario. What? Why was that one gone?
Okay,
Did I have too many things on screen? No, that can't be it, because you can have phantoms. I guess that one's just... I
no.
never noticed that.
That was supposed to be there.
Yo! There was nothing here!
Okay.
Nobody's targeting me!
Scot free.
It's great, Scott.
There's still nothing here. Other than the usual enemies.
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
There's a couple of them, but not too many.
But not many. Oh, hello there, Wiser. Wisey Bowser. There we are, kill you. Do you want to come? There we are,
Okay,
nailed him.
fun fact. Did I say fun fact? Question, actually. That's the word I'm looking at. Bowser spits fire, and yet he is not immune to fire attacks.
Yeah, and yet his fire can
That's
nullify
just
your
weird.
fire. So technically, you should just nullify your fire in general. But
Fire. It's fight fire with fire.
Nullifier. Bye. Right, I need to start... I think I might just have to start targeting people just so they can, you know, send me some enemies. They say, and there's a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, say it, and your wishes can by command.
Yeah, but I don't want to be tempting the hand of fate. Case in point! By saying that, I tempted the hand of fate. You! Oh, final five.
Yeah, you got the top of the pole.
I've got 100 coins. Oh no, I'm gonna need 90 minutes. I'm gonna let it roll. It's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. Nope, nope, it's fine. It's all good in the hood. There we are. Kill the Bowser! Yes!
Good in the hood.
Ah! No! There's another Bowser! Get the fire flower! Fireballs! The rain of fire. Oh, come on! This is the castle of Bowser's! I need to bounce them off the fire block.
The rain of fire.
Nailed
The
it.
rain of fire. Fire. Either that or
Get rid of that.
fire rain.
Oh, come on. There we are, got it. So many Bowsers. No! My feet! Toasty
Toasty feet.
Right, go, 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 go. Okay. We need night now. That's not what I wanted. Please, did that kill that?
There's a Bowser behind you. Shit.
Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, I know. I hope he's not chasing me down. Right. There we are, got him.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I hate doing that to Smoothie Mario, Small Mario, whatever. Don't ask me to speedrun this game. I will not comply.
Don't.
This game's like evil to speedrun these days. You have to be so precise, and then you have to like break the game just to even have a chance. You have to spawn like stuff. How did that hit me? Come on!
Really?
I landed on that.
You did land on that. I can vouch.
Oh, I say I was being ultra careful and put the spawns. Oh, hello there. Hug me.
Hug me.
Hug me, bitch. Right, go get some coins. Right, I'm going to take my time here for a second. Get that. There we are. That'll work. And then we'll kill the enemies. Boop! Sure you can! You just got dragon punched, you giant total lizard thing. Actually, that was not smart.
Whoops.
Oh well.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on! Invincibility frames ran out in the middle. Should have went up and above and jumped. Again, second place! I can't get away. God damn it. I'm going back to the main game. I'm done.
Done.
I'm done on that. I can't. I just can't. Right, you know what? Screw it. You know what? No, not 4-1. What do we want? We want... It's not 5-1. What level is it?
I tell you what, you haven't done a water level later, so why don't you do a water level?
I have 3-1. No, because water levels are just resource hogs. They're not worth...
Oh, right.
Plus, you're pretty much sucking them if you don't have a fire flower either.
Oh, right. Mm. It's weird. How does fire
Complete
like
skip.
work underwater? It's just like SpongeBob.
It's so hot.
It's just a...
It's so hot.
There's like SpongeBob. There's a bomb underwater. I think it's underwater. How does... Actually, that...
Hey, if we're underwater, how come we can...
I think that's actually a real thing, though. I mean, you can actually have a fuse underwater. It actually is a real thing that can happen. It's because the fuse burns so hot that it actually vaporizes the water around it. Oh, Blue's saying goodbye.
Oh, yep. Thank you for sticking with us throughout the
Yeah,
technical issues.
through
And,
the
have a
shit
good
that we've
day.
had. The good times and the bad.
Oh well, let's do. The good times and the bad. Shibbity doo, bitty doo. You know what's going to come along once we get to the
What?
next level? Well, if I know what the next level
That's
is.
it.
How? I waited to jump and I still somehow fucked it up. Kissed my kneecap.
He said see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because we're doing the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe thing. Yep, I'll catch you then. There we are. Hopefully my Roxy won't be bugging out like it did earlier as well. I think that was mostly OBS's fault and it broke it. OBS, you disappointed me.
Yep.
Expect to be my friend. I swear my B button, my jump button presses get eaten sometimes. Could just because this is the GBOWS adapter, but GBOWS are normally known for their, well, I will say the adapter feels like of cheap plastic, but, like, then again, this could be one of their earlier, products, because they do really good controllers. It's like, the functionality and the quality are decent, it's just, like, the build quality
Yeah.
in terms of the plastic, you know what I mean? But that's probably what makes them so affordable. Because, I mean, their latest controller, that basically looks like a Super Nintendo controller, like a PlayStation controller. Basically this, but with all the functionality of a Pro controller other than HD Rumble. And, it's pretty affordable. It's like, what, 37 quid or something stupid? 47 quid? And a normal Switch Pro controller is normally, what, 55?
Yeah.
So... Yep, I know what I'm doing.
You're not going to repeat it again. Oh, no! No, not this repeating shenanigans again.
It begins! The strategy! Yeah, I know. I did enough on the special battle. I did like an hour on that.
I know. And you're still going.
Yeah, but I want to win, Damon. I want to win.
You want to win? You got to win earlier.
No, I didn't. I was second.
I'm pretty sure you
I
did.
haven't won first at all. I haven't got the first win. Pretty sure I haven't.
Tell you one thing, the first time you played...
Wait a minute, we're on the final 5 already.
I'll tell you one thing, when you first played Luigi ever, you actually got one. That was
Yeah, I know.
That was an achievement in itself.
Luigi number 1.
Luigi number 1.
Oh, barely. I lost all my momentum there because I
Bloody
barely
hell.
clipped it. Oh, no! I
Aw.
can't do the thing. Okay, we're going here. Shoop doop 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 whoop. Okay, it's 1-on-1 already.
Wow.
Wow, that was quick.
There's 2 DCs there.
I've got plenty of coins here. Oh, oh, yes, 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 yes. I need more time. I do not have a lot of time. There we are. That'll do. I have an okay amount of coins, but considering that it's already 1-on-1, I need mostly time and coins just to live, because I'm going to be targeting him no matter what at this point, because he's the only one. So, it needs to be done. Okay, that messed up my jumps. Okay. Luigi will give me the win.
Oh wow, how did you do that one?
I don't know how I missed that. That actually annoys me. Can I hit the block, please? Thank you. Before all the enemies go away, because I need the time. God damn it. Oh, can I get that? Oh, too slow. I don't feel too safe. That's fair enough. I'll take that. Fucking hell, really? I hate that shenanigans. You know what? Everybody in this hole.
Everybody
right
in this hole right now.
Not you.
Not that one.
You know what? Boom!
Oh yeah.
That's probably even higher of a combo.
Oh yeah.
Right, right, I wanna do this. That, no! I didn't want that. That ruined my combo. You threw off my groove.
You do not throw off the Emperor's groove. You get chucked out the window.
Sorry! Hey! I don't know if I didn't kill him. It's not
Wait,
yellow.
Oh,
Had it happen.
yes!
Blue left at the wrong moment.
Aw.
See, here's the thing. I had to change Mario to Luigi for the thumbnail for the last one. When it went up on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Because Mario did not win. I was Luigi. Yes! Give me all the coins! And that should give me a massive boost to another level. Actually, I got 10 times what I did last time. I finished the last match with 128 coins. I've got 1,228. 280. Oh, and I just did all of them at once. Look at that. So that's extra coins on top of that. The 3 daily challenges of today. You know all about daily challenges if you play mobile games or DVD.
Actually, I know about daily rituals and Dead by Daylight.
They're basically daily challenges.
But you can play them any day, to be honest with you. They just reset every day. Well, they don't reset every day.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You basically do one.
Do I get a new
one
icon?
day.
No new icon. Look at that! I just hopped into a 35-player battle and I won. Freaking dominated. I can see what my strengths are. See, this is why you do what I do, even though I didn't get to do it a lot. It literally, we were down to the final 5 on my second lap through 1-2. I think I went for about 5 courses. That was a very quick match. Yeah, right. So
I mean, that one person there had about 300 coins.
3.
You had over 10,000,
Hold
I think.
on the 4th.
10,000 or was it just 1,000?
I only had about 200 coins. Yep. Because you get, when you win, you get the 100 bonus for starting as normal Mario. You get whatever's in the prize pot, and then what you were holding gets doubled, I think. Something like that, along those lines. Or whatever you get is then doubled. If you're second or third, you just get the times. If you're second, you just get the plus 100 for being starting with small Mario.
Okay.
Boom!
Boom!
Baby.
I knew you were doing that. I knew you were going to say boom, I knew you were going to say baby afterwards, and he sort of delayed.
I could have went, burn, baby! I made an actual joke from Kingdom Hearts 2.
You might made an actual reference instead of a joke. We might actually have some speedrunners in the house because people are on level 2 already.
Oh yeah, but that's because they decided to just go through the warp zone.
Possibly.
But I don't, so I get more coins
Yeah.
and more time. If you're playing the game normally, then yeah, you would just take the warp zone, because why wouldn't you? You would get a fire flower as soon as you start 1-2, and you would already have at least 20 coins decently. It just gets you to the warp zone quicker.
I'll tell you one thing, someone just died just because they were standing there. I think they were AFK'd or just not bothering to move anywhere.
Oh,
Well, you AFK or DC, then you lose points. Oh, hello.
just don't
Hello.
AC/DC, because otherwise we'll slap down some beats.
Hello.
What was
Someone
that?
called Greenlight. Hello.
Good evening.
Greenlight? Oh! Hello! Hello. We're live on stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're live on
Yeah.
Twitch. Well, he is at least.
Welcome for a slide-in.
Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, we're just playing a bit of Super Mario 35.
Super Mario 35. I haven't heard of that game.
Oh,
It's
limited
a
time.
Switch.
It's basically
It's a Switch
Tetris 99.
exclusive, sort of event sort of thing.
Sounds interesting. I'll have to take a look at it later.
Okay.
It's going to be on the eShop for like 2 more months and it's gone. So,
I probably won't have time to play it
whatever,
myself,
when you can.
but it sounds pretty interesting.
Check out the stream if you want. I'm sharing it on Discord right now since you're in the chat.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it ran out right when I was about to walk into that Goomba. Piss. Can I get that? No. It's because I went for the flower. Oh, I got a lot of coins out of
A
that.
lot of coins.
I'm almost up to my coin limit of what I want to be, but my time is just not too good at the moment. I need to get more time bonuses. Oh boy. I'm not fire. Luigi's white overalls in the first goddamn game throw me off.
It's because he's too brightly coloured.
No, it's because he's got white overalls, which is the same as Fire Mario.
Yeah, he does.
Or Fire Luigi. They share the same sprite.
Yeah, I knew that.
Am I Mario or Luigi?
And
right
then
now?
you turn back to Mario, only on Fire Flower.
Yeah, it's because they both share the same colour palette for fire. Wait, what am I doing?
Yep, go back there, go back there.
It's the strat, I can't help it. Unless there's, you know what, we should do more challenge runs. Maybe I should just not go to 1-2 unless I'm chucked in here by randomness. I shouldn't keep trying to, like, keep replaying the same level if it gives me the option to. I should just take the first pipe. And do whatever the game gives me. You know what, I'll do that next time, after this round. Greenlight, you still
Yeah,
there?
I'm still here.
Just checking out the game, I take it. There we go, give me that. It's a time bonus. Oh my god, that guy's spitting out enemies.
Oh my god, there's a mob on the way.
No, clean. And I'm gone. I think that was the quickest I just did that, actually.
Probably.
There we are, we bounced that ball. So how have you been, Greenlight? Might as well ask you as well as chat.
I've been doing okay. I've been doing a little more,
Anything...
I've been doing a little more, how do I say this? I've been doing a little bit more research on the Haunted Mansion game for the Xbox/PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know if you're aware of this, Scatlink, but when you have like 700 spirits, like you know how when you go through the hallways and you're randomly attacked by knights and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
I found out that in that space, in the downstairs hallway between the ballroom and the dining room, there's a high possibility that 2 knights will spawn somewhere else in the hallway.
Oh, so what, like you just round a corner and then they just happen to be there?
Well, if you're...
Or they might just come running after you from your blind spot.
Well, that's sort of the case, but when you're close to the ballroom and the knights spawn, one of them spawns where the banshee spawns every time you go to the graveyard, and the other knight spawns around the at the corner where you first see a banshee going down the hallway when you're going to the kitchen.
It's very interesting.
Oh yeah, thank you for making those maps, by the way. I get a thank you personally.
You're welcome.
So that was pretty interesting, actually, because I wasn't expecting that. I only made the one map for the...
Maid's room.
Yeah, because the walls move, and you need to know where all the stuff is, so making the map...
Yeah,
It was a very accurate map.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people actually really hate the maid's room. But for me, I sort of like it.
I can
see
understand
why.
that.
I sort of like the maid's room because it sort of reminds me of Dark Deception.
That's a game.
Yeah, it's a game for the PC.
I may have vaguely heard
Yeah,
about
I
that
played it.
game before.
Okay, I've got 300 coins. That's the highest amount of coins I've had in a while. I've also got maximum time. I just realised that, so I can start attacking people now. Right, we need to start finding levels where we can kill people. Sorry, I'm still listening, but I'm focusing. I say it, I get it.
Concentrate on one thing or another, Sean.
I'm being...
I know,
pleasant.
I'm joking.
And
I'm
as well as
joking.
entertaining.
I'm being serious, I'm joking.
Still shocked that SSBB Hacks did his own attempt at the Overturn Style Devised, modified it, and the amount of times, I mean, he's a speedrunner of the game, and the amount of times he had to restart at certain points and try to figure out where other points where he just has to take a loss. But once he had like no lives left, it was really difficult. I watched the whole thing and I was like, Jesus, what have I made? So those maps might actually probably help a lot more for, as you said, the open challenge, or maybe even for people who are trying to speedrun, because then they know what to look out
Yeah,
for.
some really good friends of mine are actually really into speedrunning games. Like, they could be at a Dark Deception map in about 4 minutes, and it usually takes about 7 minutes to get through a map when you're playing normally.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm gonna have to go back to 1-1. There's no good levels there. 3-1 is just no, 3. Oh, feck, no, 3-1 was the one I wanted, wasn't it? No. Was 3-1 my level? I forget. That's the one with the Hammer Bros
I have
first
no
shot,
idea.
isn't it? Yeah, it is.
What do you want Hammer Bros for?
Because I need to kill people, because it's the last... we're the final 3, and the timer's starting to tick really fast now. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna skip this level. And wipe the slate clean. I've got 380 coins, though. I mean, if I could live without spending a coin, I would still get a pretty decent win from what I've collected alone. Oh, speaking of free... Oh, this is 3-2, actually. You know what? I will take a spin. Oh, it's this bloody star. I wanted a mushroom or something. There we are. Got a mushroom or something. Right, that's another star or something. Every item's a something. Oh, hello there, Bowser. How you doing? I'm just giving everybody everything.
Pretty much.
Hopefully. Oh, one's in a castle, but one was in a secret zone, so they didn't get anything there. I think they were camping. Timer's still ticking. It's going to go super fast soon. That scares me. I need to keep the timer up. Oh!
Run! Run,
It's
Mario,
1-1.
run!
Run, Mario. That's actually a game. Super Mario Run. Not one of the best Mario games. Okay, I'm just trying to keep an eye on the timer because I don't know when it's going to just go super fast. Right, can we just, yeah, I'll grab that. That's an extra 15 seconds. No, get rid of you. You know what? I'm not going to hit that block. That's stupid. Give me that. Oh, there's a podium there. Shit. Just don't want to careen into a pit. Ah, okay. Get everybody into this hole. Come on. Boop! There we are. Massive time bonus. 264 seconds. Oh boy. These levels are...
So, what's the,
No,
what are the...
the time is going to go fast.
So what are the, what's his names, triggers for, making the timer go really, really fast?
I think there's just, the match can only last a certain amount of time, and then the timer just goes quick when it's time to end the match.
Okay. Well, you got...
Yep, it's going now.
You're
It's going.
second. You're second.
I know I'm second. I've been second for a while. I'm trying to kill this guy. Right, if I can just go straight down here. There we are. That. Timer, please. Please. Yes! I don't know what killed him, but it weren't me.
Brilliant.
I outlasted him. And I was about to get some Hammer Bros as well. That would have been it. That would have done it. So I had 371 coins when I finished that, so that was actually a pretty high collection on my part there. And I get the prize pot of 131, plus the 100 for starting as a small Mario. And then that should all be times 2.
Yeah.
It should all be doubled. That's the 100, the double. Look at that number. I think this is my highest score, actually.
Screenshot! Wow.
Holy
200,
hell.
2,000.
By the way, Scatlink, I noticed you were having a lot of
Five.
trouble with the attic in the Haunted Mansion game. And I think I might have a solution for you.
I think I've just got overwhelmed. It's mostly the gargoyles.
Yeah, but
because they send out those stupid little bones.
Yeah, the gargoyles spawn when you stand directly in the middle of the room. And and the first enemies that you come across, like, all the shadows and skeletons, you can just face off with them until they're all gone, and then you can go in the middle of the room, and then just make a mad dash for the gargoyle that spawns directly in front of you.
Nice.
Just keep spamming the ruby shots and the what were they called? Amber shots. The red and yellow ones to get rid of the skeletons. And yeah, when you reach the cranks on every end of the attic, a giant spider spawns somewhere else in the map.
Oh wow! Is that how? That must be how the enemies sort of work.
Obviously, there's just certain triggers, like you move to a certain point in the room, or you do something, and enemies spawn. Obviously, I didn't know where the spawns were. I just assumed that they would just keep chucking enemies at you, because it is intended to be like the second gauntlet, because the first one's the mausoleum.
Yeah.
But they happen in waves.
Yeah.
So I got 3 levels out of that.
The only
2 icons. Look at that.
The only other games that I would say is probably that sort of works itself in a way is like what's the word? So I've got Undertale and One Shot perhaps.
Have you not already finished One Shot?
Yes, I did.
I thought you did.
I was doing it with your walkthrough.
Because I watched you do it.
But I mean, One Shot is. Some people might call it a virus because it does technically like go deep within your files and stuff.
It's not a virus.
No, I'm just saying.
It's
some
not a
people.
virus. It's just got fourth wall breakage. I mean, when you install a game, it adds files anyway. When you save, it adds more files. It's just doing the same thing, but in a different.
I know,
location.
but at the same time, it manipulates your windows and stuff, and it changes your background, for example, and yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's just clever.
I
It
know,
changes it back.
I know.
It's not permanent.
It's extremely
close down the
clever.
game
I mean,
while it's up,
it's,
it will
I
still
think
put it back.
was actually I forget. Is One Shot before or after Undertale?
One Shot's got
I'm just
nothing to do
saying.
with it.
I'm just saying. It's the way it was programmed, obviously, but was One Shot before or after Undertale?
One Shot was actually made way before Undertale was even a thing, because it was originally made in RPG Maker, and then it was like remade for Steam.
Right.
Just check the dates of them. I'm pretty sure that Undertale came last.
No.
And Undertale doesn't even do anything.
No, but Undertale is still a clever game, even though it was first time Soapbox ever made the game, so it's still very clever. Because you can actually choose what outcome. You obviously have pacifist and the genocide route, or the neutral one, if anything. And I'm actually getting really.
I think Toby said that was a mess to program, because it's so many different flags. It's pretty much how I made how I had to program the boss replay mode thing in my Second Blacksmith RPG. Because that was just a mess of branches and checks.
Yeah.
But it did function. It was very useful, and people who did actually try out the game, so that was one of the best things about it. I was like, what? Just that little thing? It's like, yeah, not many people implement stuff like that, and you managed to make it work. And like, yeah, just check under the hood and you'll see how messy it is.
I mean, I know you've done One Shot and Undertale, but I'm thinking about playing those games on their anniversaries. I mean, I was going to play Undertale on the 5th anniversary, but the thing is that was last year, so I can't do a 5th anniversary, I just have to do it randomly. When I feel like it's all. Actually, I could do it on October. Somewhere in October, because actually.
I thought you were going to do Hitman. I was going to do
Hitman on Halloween, but I could also do Undertale on the 10th of October because certain enemy spawns on that time, on that day in about between 8 and 9 o'clock at PM. I don't know which time zone it is though. That's the only problem. I might need to look that up. It could be America. It could be UK time. I don't know. I can't remember.
Going back to speedrunning, Greenlight, I'm curious. Other than Dark Deception, like, do you or any of your other mates speedrun any games?
I used to speedrun Monstrum. Like, that game is a ton of fun if you know what you're doing. But for other games, I used to speedrun Halo. I think I used to speedrun the Haunted Mansion.
I don't think I could speedrun that. I mean, I don't, to be honest, it's like, speedrunning's not my thing. I like watching it because it's mesmerising. But, I think, well, first of all, it was, I think my first taste of speedrunning was mainly just for a trophy and learning what you can do for Ico. Don't know if you heard of it.
Hmm.
The problem is that when I speedrun games, I notice how the physics can easily break under the pressure of what you're trying to do. Because it's like, you're not intending to play it as fast as possible, and it just makes me annoyed, because like, you have to guide this girl called Yorda around the entire castle, because she can only open certain doors, but she can't fight the enemies that are trying to kidnap her. So it's like, you got to lead her around. Problem is that, like on ladders, you can't obviously hold her hand to climb a ladder, you both got to climb separately, so you got to call her up the ladder. And sometimes she likes to go halfway up and then all the way down, and she won't climb back up until she goes all the way down again. So you just end up waiting and wasting time. I've made it with 11 seconds to spare.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And I only recorded like the final segment because you got to like choose where you want to save. So because every time you save it like takes about 10 seconds to sit on a couch in order to save. And the reason being is because you both got to be sitting on the couch. And she takes a while to even get into place before she'll sit down. It's just how her AI is, and I don't blame that, but it's like, I just need to save so I can have checkpoints, so you got to pick and choose. And obviously I saved on the final save point before the final half an hour of the entire game. And you got to do that all in one go, and you don't actually have the order for that. But you've also got to account for the credits, because you can't, it's the only cutscene you can't skip. So, when I got to the end, I was like, did I make it in time? And yeah, I had like 11 seconds left. Last time I did it, I was 34 seconds over. So I had to do that final segment again. Obviously in a speedrun you wouldn't be able to do that, like the segments, unless you do it specifically a segment, but you get what I mean.
Must have been a pretty heavy accomplishment.
But it was one of the first few platinums I got.
Well, congrats on getting
The
that.
first platinum I got actually was thank you. First platinum I got on the PS3 was ironically Final Fantasy 13-2. It was mostly the Chocobo race, like earning a certain amount of money in the casino area. I forget what it's called.
How many Final Fantasy games are there?
15 main ones, but some of them have sequels. Some of them have prequels as well.
15 Final Fantasy games.
15 in the main line, there's also spin-offs. They're working on 16 now, aren't
Mail's in chat still.
they? Yeah, I'm all in for Final Fantasy 14. How do I hit that shell? As soon as I look for chat, I get hit. Yeah, isn't there like a prequel or a sequel of Final Fantasy 14, but it's like mobile only and it's pretty shit. Which is a cash grab. Even though, do they really need a cash grab that game? I still want a 3D remake of Final Fantasy 6. I've been denied this for so many years. Ah, feck. I didn't get every coin out of that box, I don't think.
Although I've been playing Final Fantasy 7, is that R meaning remake? I really liking it. Nah, 14 didn't have that apparently.
Yeah, the R
Yeah, I
means
thought
the
so.
remake, because it's a different beast. Same name, different game, technically. Oh, I didn't want to fireball you, I was still holding the run button. Game. I'll just jump combo everything then. How about that? Oh, feck it. Oh, fine then, I won't do that either. Game don't like me today. game.
I don't think anything likes you today. I mean, OBS, the game, sound.
Ah! I couldn't have bounced on the thing when it went in the pit.
I don't think anything likes you today.
That was
I don't think the
stupid
enemies
way.
like you either.
I had 472 coins.
That's what of enemies are made to do, not to like the player.
Yeah, what about 60 frames? What about technical issues? Right, let's get that.
So Greenlight, what games are you into?
That's a really good question. It depends. It really depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I play World of Warcraft. I used to play Dark Deception a lot back in the day, but
Oh, okay.
I decided to take a break because just playing the same thing over and over again felt a little bit monotonous, to say the least.
Oh, I have the same thing with Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
It's just so addictive at times. And my friends don't like playing it all the time.
Yeah, and you tell me.
I like playing it, but sometimes you can get like times where you have really toxic players and you just don't want to play it anymore, and then you play it the next day and you think, oh, you get a really good game. I thought, oh, I'll just play this all night. But sometimes my friends don't want to play with me all the time. I do, and it's just, like I said, it's addicting. You get good games, it's addicting. If you get bad games, you just think, oh, I don't want to play this game ever again. Next day you play it on it playing again. It's just so strange.
I just don't like playing the game in general because I die.
Oh yeah, it's just every time, Sean. It's just every time. You're a magnet to killers.
Yeah, no, and why? What have I
Maybe
done to
because
anybody?
you're Dwight? I don't know. If you played a different character, you wouldn't be so much of a magnet.
I'm not Claudette though. Claudette's normally the
Claudette
magnet.
is normally the magnet, but it's because you're Dwight, I swear. Just choose a different survivor and see how much different it is. I know you're Dwight, but like I said, I normally play Nia, but at times I do play different other characters at times.
Yeah, you play Freddy.
That's a killer. That's a killer. I meant survivors. I do play the odd survivors every now and then.
How did I walk with that thing? I tried to bounce on it.
So, I mean, are you into Dead by Daylight and stuff? Or are you just into, like, Mario and Zelda, or I don't know, other franchise in Nintendo? Or do you go off sort of brand, I suppose, in a way?
Are you asking me, or?
I'm asking you, yeah. I know Sean, he's my cousin, so...
Oh.
Yeah, we're fam.
Well, I haven't played any of the Mario games myself, but I did play Dead by Daylight at least once.
Ooh, nice.
I played it with a few of my friends, and honestly, the game is really, really difficult to keep track of everything.
Oh god, it is.
And,
yes.
And yeah, the quick time events are a real nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, if they weren't there, you could just hold the button and be home free.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be a punishment for not pay. It's basically just to make you pay attention, really. So you don't just mindlessly like hold the button and just.
Yeah, I think
open
it
the
forces you
generator
to pay attention to what's going on. I mean, being killer is like really difficult at times.
I saw that playing Undertale on my screen, madam.
Wait, what?
It appeared on my screen.
Undertale?
Super Linkario is playing Undertale.
I've been playing Undertale this entire time.
Wait, it only just popped up on my screen now.
I've been playing Undertale all night. I don't know why it's all of a sudden just popped up now.
Sorry, go on.
Sean, stop!
It just appeared on my screen!
It's not my fault. It just suddenly decided to appear. I was playing all night.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, me?
Oh, well, whoever. I kind of interrupted Georgina there because she appeared on my Switch for some reason. But...
Shush.
And some other games I play, depending on what mood I'm in. If I wanted to solve puzzles as well as be on edge, I could play the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, brilliant.
But some other times, if I get bored of that game, I could just play Doom or something.
Whole different ball game there.
Huh?
It's his granddaddy of first-person shooters. That's a water level, don't want that.
Sean, I did want to draw your attention to something that I've noticed in the children's room. When you're in that closet maze and the Dark Reaper is chasing after you, when you go down the wrong turn, you might see a deck of cards, but they're impossible to get to.
God. Why does it taunt you so?
I think someone pointed that out to me before, because they're like out of bounds, but the camera clips out, or something.
Yeah, but when you take a...
Or it's like if you go down the wrong way, he just knocks you out.
Why does it taunt you so?
I don't know. I'm not afraid of a little challenge, but I am afraid of bad game design.
Ooh, yes, that's a big...
Well, it could have been like it was intended to be placed somewhere collectible, but then they moved it out of the area, but they didn't move it out of the area enough to be seen. So that's kind of like a development oversight more than anything else. It's like those hidden bananas or those hidden coins. Yeah, just hidden coins like Donkey Kong 64 or Mario 64. They were moved out of the area, the play area, because they were probably redesigning the area or something, but they forgot to delete them or put them in a reachable place when the game was pretty much finished.
Well, at least when you're trying to get to these decks of cards, you could the game could have at least have you collect the cards anyway and have you take the hit from the Dark Reaper. But
Yeah, true.
if you just take a wrong turn and the Dark Reaper immediately appears behind you and kills you instantly, without a chance to get to these cards, that's bad.
That's just dumb. Just one word, dumb.
Again, I feel like it's there to taunt you, like, oh, that's an extra life, and then it's like, bap.
Now you have to start all over again.
Yeah, I know. Great.
Oh god, this is bad actually. I need some health. There we go. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, I'm starved. That's good. I'm on a cheap bridge and it's not fun. Here.
Now you're just steamrolling these
Please
things.
don't run out here. Oh boy. So what was that? Ah!
Since you got a star, you're pretty much steamrolling everything.
Rolling,
Yeah.
rolling.
Gonna keep on
Yes.
running. Sheeps are gonna get me
Oh my
right.
god! Sheep.
The coop is coming for me. The Goomba's got my booty. But now I'm at the end of this ride. I actually made it work.
Sean, do you remember all those spiders that kept spawning in the observatory? Where you were trying to get to the telescope?
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, if you're just sitting at the telescope and you're not doing anything, spiders will just keep spawning in for ages. I have no idea why.
Maybe to incentivize you to keep on moving instead of just trying to take him out for the safe route. Well, that's the thing. It's like the only Disney games the Disney games of that era were really good.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped making games
you
like
got-
that.
They stopped after Toy Story 3, didn't they?
They probably did.
Because Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Monsters Inc., Scare Island. I didn't actually play the full version, but it's like I've got a demo of Atlantis, the Lost Empire, and I kind of liked how puzzle-orientated that game was. What other ones were there that I liked? Kingdom Hearts is a cheap answer. How are you in Kingdom Hearts? That's a question.
I've only seen bits and pieces of the Kingdom Hearts games.
No, they haven't been interested you too much, I guess. I mean, you have to really be invested in order to actually get into it.
I really love the particle effects that happen to the to Atticus Thorne's barriers he puts on the doors in the Haunted Mansion, because it actually feels like the magic around the door is somehow alive.
makes sense. It's something I never paid attention to.
I also find it kind of interesting
The only thing I
that
don't like about Atticus Fall is that a couple of his encounters are just too easy. You just stand there and spam.
I also find it kind of interesting that when you're standing next to a barrier door in the hallway, every other barrier door in the entire map will start illuminating, and it's especially interesting if you're in the downstairs hallway and you haven't entered the kitchen yet. So if you're just outside the maid's room and you haven't broken that barrier down, the barrier for the kitchen and the pantry will light up as well. Like they're super far away from you.
Huh.
You can still see them clear as day.
I'm guessing instead of every lock entity being separate, or separate events, they just lock them all in one singular event. Oh, I can't get that now, can I? Oh, you cheeky bastard! Stop me from getting the bloody star. Huh. I have to stop soon. You know what? We're almost up to 2 hours. But then again, I gotta edit. So you know what? I think I'm gonna stop there. I didn't get to max level, but I did get a couple of icons there. I did get a few levels.
Are you that close to getting her level 100 or something?
Well, yeah, I've got 5 levels left, but it's still gonna take.
I was gonna say, doesn't it not?
So
yeah.
that might be next live stream.
I think what you might do, what you should do before the thing actually
time.
runs out, I believe that you must, I think you need to get a level 100 at least.
Well, I want to get every icon, at least. I don't want to be reaching max
Yeah,
level,
well, you're so close
but I need
though.
every
One more
icon.
stream will do it.
Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... 22 icons, that's actually quite a lot. And not every level up gives you it. It's random if a level up gives you an icon. So I need to do 22 plus more levels.
Does it always give you a random one every time, or does it just
thing.
give you a new one every time?
It does give you a new one.
Oh,
You don't
right,
get
okay.
duplicates.
It's good.
But it's just random if a level up gives you an icon or not. So I've got 22 plus more levels to do. To earn
I would roughly say that's, just giving it a good guess, 4, maybe 5 more streams, at least.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe once I actually reach level star, I'll just record every clip of me unlocking an icon. So if an icon appears after a level up. Because I have been trying to like live stream and chronicle every playthrough I do on this game, but it's not going to happen at this point. It's like if I want to push for everything, because at least I've got all the levels unlocked, and then there was a bonus thing with Luigi. Then we did this because it was a special battle of some sort. It's like every live stream has had some sort of theme. So maybe if I do the next one and to get to level 100 or something, I do a few challenges. So like, do not continuously play through. Don't take any warp zones, basically. So I can't keep playing 1-2 over and over, perhaps. Or don't spin the block at all. So I have to rely on items I find. Something like that.
Challenge! Challenges are fun.
So that might be something
at
we can do.
least, especially when someone trolls you with it. That happened last time.
Mate. Yeah, but at least with those particular challenges that we were doing, it kind of made sense for Luigi, other than Kobe, but I couldn't do the pacifist thing. Because Luigi is mostly a pacifist, but, you know, he still fights for what he has to.
I mean, the other one that was actually quite fun is the fact that you have to jump every time your character jumps. That was just probably super hard.
Yeah, but when it was specified that every time Mario jumps, I'm playing as Luigi, so...
Yeah, even if you were playing Luigi, he meant to say character, the character that you have.
He said Mario.
I know, but I said it afterwards, but you ignored me, so... You did! You ignored me! Oh.
Anyway, I'll say thank you to everybody in the stream for coming out and putting up with the technical issues we had at the start. Sadly, couldn't manage 60 frames. I'll still render this in 60 frames so we can keep what was actually at 60 kept. if I do keep that in, because I'm going to have to obviously edit this together again. But I think that's a pipe dream at this point. Pipe dream,
Yeah.
Mario. But thank you for Greenlight for sliding into the chat and joining in on the discussion.
Anytime.
And yeah, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Sublinkaria, for helping with the
thank you for
moderating.
having me.
And yeah, so we'll see you next time where we will. You know what? We'll probably the next live stream will probably just keep going until we.
Yeah, next stream, Dead by Daylight. No,
That's not what I said.
Do one.
No, that is not what I said. Don't twist my words.
I still want to do another Dead by Daylight
Madam.
stream. I haven't this year. I think the last two I had was Halloween, and what was the other one I had? It was the Friday the 13th. My God, that was a stream. That was barely a stream.
Yeah.
That was just like
I don't
salt.
want to stream it because of that.
That was just the stream was just salt all over.
Do you like some food with your salt?
That was just like screaming, shouting, and in the end,
Do you want a pouch
yeah,
with
salty
your salt?
pouch.
Jar
Yeah.
of salty lips. Anyway, we're probably wording out Greenlight now. He probably doesn't know what we're on about. So we're gonna end it now.
Okay.
Well, enough
See you
babbling.
guys.
See you guys next time.